Hello, my name is Win. I am currently a senior who is attending Chiang Mai International School. I had a great experience at this school, especially because of the community service programs that we have here. Initially, when I was in 9th grade, I joined a community service group that was led by the Thai class. I found it very fun because we got to go to many different places to help with many different groups of people. For example, for one project, we raised money to buy blankets for those who are suffering from the cold in the north. And for another project, we went down to Hua Hin to plant some mangrove trees to prevent deforestation. When I was in 10th grade, I started planning my own projects. I went around to ask quite a few different people, and then I was rejected many times until I went to Education USA, and then I had a talk with Mr. Mike. He is the guy who coordinates a lot of education stuff, and then he recommended me to a hill tribe school up in Merim. The school was very underfunded. The students, they come from a very humble background. A lot of them, their parents grew cabbages in the mountains, and they did not have a lot of money for schooling, and they did not have the adequate English education that they deserve. So I went home and I had a talk with a few of my friends, and we organized a group to go help teach English to them on a weekly basis. The first time we went there, it was a very frightening experience because we all felt like some kind of a culture shock because they were not used to the way we taught, and we were not used to them. I mean, vice versa. So they were very shy at first, and we did not know how to approach them because most of our activities were focused on using games to encourage them to speak and learn the language. So when we tried to play games like charades with them, first they would become very shy, but after a while they grew more easygoing, they grew more friendly, and they became more open to us. So their English improved a lot. And at the end, not only did those students learn how to speak better English, they also learn the confidence that they need to survive in the modern day world. And I believe that we made a large impact in their lives, and they also taught us a lot about ourselves too. The biggest challenge I had was organization because I had a very big responsibility. We had to teach over 40 students, and I could not do that by myself. So organization was a big issue, but luckily I had very nice friends who are willing to help me all the way, regardless of how hard my circumstances were. So I overcame that hardship with the aid of my friends, and thanks to them we managed to teach English to the Hill Tribe kids on a weekly basis. CMIS offers a lot of community service opportunities, but then you might not be able to find one that fits your interests. And if that is the case, feel free to make your own. And sometimes it can be really hard to find what you really want to do, and if you can't, don't be discouraged. Just make your own and go for it.